been? How are you? Hello, hello, my little reapers. Mr. Kenji, hello. Hello again, Kenji. How you been? Well, last time we left off basically going to the library. I don't know if we're even near the end or not, but I think we're just starting. So this case is a bit complicated. Like I still don't know who the killer is. I still don't even know. Before the case, I always before we enter, I always thought, oh, maybe it's the elf or the crazy girl, but like
it's the security gate. Everything's locked up.
How did the doctor plan to escape Kanai World?
Which means this is a complex problem. We have to choose the right door and insert the correct solution key.
This is way more hassle than before. Guess I'll leave it to you, Yuma.
You always leave it to me.
As always.
First bombing. Blackout. Bombing places. Maybe it's blackout? Wait, what? Okay, I'm confused. Blackout. Okay, bye. Notebook found the doctor's desk. It has diagram of person being splashed in sulfuric acid. Doing this will cause clothes and skin to melt, rendering victims unrecognizable. What does the doctor trying to do? What? Oh my god, there's careful. Program would be the top a secret file, but it was found hidden behind the house down. I'm confused now. The swampy places? Oh my god, this is so hard! I wanna hit the correct one. And then people want me to play Poppy Playtime. Hell no. That game is describing as puzzles. I'm thinking. Maybe this one? I don't know. Question mark? Ah!
This is bad. This isn't the...
Calm down, Master. And check the contents of each solution.
I blame everyone. Everybody nice.
Only the doctor knew the details of the plan, so it should be in his notes.
They know about in liquid. That's very nice. Like this one? Come on!
This is bad. This isn't the right solution key.
Calm down, Master. And check the contents of...
Only the doctor knew the details of the plan, so it...
Ugh. Right, huh? It was this one, okay. Correct key, but it was this one. Like the swampy places.
Oh, the door actually opened. I knew I could let Yuma handle it.
Thank you for nothing, Livia.
Are you sure you aren't a phantom?
What the fuck?
So the doctor tried to swap places with someone else to escape from Amaterasu.
The notes he left behind in the lab hinted at his plan.
You mean the diagram with the sulfuric acid being poured on someone?
Yeah, he was going to swap places with a corpse, then melt it with acid. He wanted to disfigure it beyond recognition. That's how he planned to fake his own death.
At the very least, did it buy him enough time to escape Kanai Ward? Worse.
Wow! Melting a corpse with sulfuric acid? Yay! So cool and grotesque!
Shut up, Shigami.
So who was the substitute supposed to be?
You, I mean...
Maybe the hitman. The doctor was under surveillance by Amaterasu, but he was still looking for a chance to escape. When he learned a hitman was after him, he figured his chance had arrived. The doctor was hoping to use the
He's
security
very
system
adorable.
to kill the hitman and use the body as a decoy.
Now that I think about it, the doctor did seem to be waiting for the hitman to arrive.
The hitman hasn't arrived yet. When will he show up? Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
But the hitman never did show up. That's why the doctor had a sudden change of plans.
And that was the act he put on by asking you, "Who are you?"
Perhaps that was a trap to lure you in, Yuma.
He was trying to lure Master?
Oh, you were trying to kill me! Aha!
He
Funny.
considered taking advantage of the detectives, since the hitman never showed up. So if he called for help, he would charge into the lab, not knowing anything about the security system, and thereby acquire the corpse he needed as his decoy.
That seems overly complicated. Like those guys who overthink asking girls out?
Well, he couldn't have used another researcher. Someone would have noticed their absence. He needed visitors, people from outside to pull it off.
See, Livia, you can help a lot. You're so smart, but you're just not to. I have to do everything.
So if I didn't know about the security and had rushed into the lab,
You'd be a super sexy skeleton right now.
Sexy?
Aw, so close.
You want that?
But the doctor's plan failed, and he actually got boom killed by the hitman. I get what he was trying to do, but what about the impossible murder?
assuming the attack on the doctor was just an act when we saw him through the intercom, we at least know for sure the real attack hadn't happened yet.
In other words, the culprit entered the lab after that exchange. So the problem is, when did they actually enter?
Oh, more doors. What the hell? This arc?
Where are we?
This place is a real mystery. Then again, I suppose that checks out.
Huh? Shinigami?
Oh, she's gone.
Master, this looks like an important turning point. So, is that your final answer?
I haven't said anything yet!
Culprit entered the lab before Amapa.
Master, you need to narrow down the timing for when the culprit got inside. Now then, here's a fateful fork in the road. It's life or death. We are at the crossroads of mystery and solution. This earth-shattering choice may be your last. Now,
Wait. Cobra in the lab before Anapa? Oh, I don't think so. Wait, I was wrong? Damn. And yeah, then.
When I directed Amapal to go into the doctor's lab, he already had a knife stuck in him. Which means he was murdered before Amapal entered the doctor's lab.
Hey.
Your answer? Is correct!
Yeah, I mean, can we leave?
Congratulations, Master! Would you like to double down?
What are you talking about? Anyway, let's keep going.
Little by little, we're narrowing down when the culprit entered.
Yeah, but we still don't know how yet. It had to be between when we spoke to the doctor over the intercom and when Amapal entered his lab. During that time, the culprit entered the doctor's lab and murdered him.
So the most likely time would be when you went to borrow Amapal, Master. The culprit had to have entered the lab then.
But Fubuki waited at the front chamber while Desuhiko and I went to borrow Amapal. She said no one entered or left the lab.
Maybe he was there all this time. I don't know. Well.
Huh? We're back on the original path.
Maybe you're supposed to try opening that door now.
I'm sure that from here on out, it's not just about when, but also how the culprit got in. Yuma, there's no need to push yourself if things get too hard.
Okay, thank you for the advice I didn't ask for, Vilia.
No, I can do it. I'm going to solve it.
What's the corporate before a crime?
This is a map of the critical lab.
So we have to determine where the culprit was before the murder.
We'll have to solve them one at a time. Let's start with this mystery.
If we know where the culprit was before they got in, this route will be clear too. Do you know where, Yuma?
Oh my god, that's what I'm trying to figure out, man. Where was the corporate? It was here.
Here.
Yeah, okay.
The culprit must have been here. After the exchange on the intercom, given there was always a detective at the front chamber, when we went to borrow Amapal, the culprit had to have already made their way inside. But the airlock is the only location that isn't affected by the security system. There, the culprit had to be inside that decontamination device before committing the crime.
But I thought he was just hiding in there to avoid being spotted after the crime. So you think the culprit was in there before the crime too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The culprit was waiting for their chance. But we had no idea when we sent Amapel into the airlock.
And from there, Yuma, you guided Amapal to the doctor's lab. So the culprit entered the doctor's lab before then? How would that be possible? Only Amapal could get past security, right?
Yeah, that's the next big question.
Maybe the culprit used another Amapal unit.
As
The
possible.
researcher mentioned there was only one functioning Amapal.
Which means
This is Harry Potter.
the Amapal Yuma controlled was the only one that could get past security.
So the culprit must have taken advantage of Master's Amapal to get into the doctor's lab.
Bastard.
Yeah, that's the only way. But how did they use it? There's no solving the doctor's murder until we figure that out.
Maybe it was on the Amapal's head all the time.
I have an idea. Will you hear me out?
I will hear ya. That's
What is
not stupid.
How about giving up? I'm getting tired.
Shut up.
Nope, motion denied.
No, thank you.
Another fork in the road? Such a complicated mystery labyrinth.
Oh, they could produce Amapal. He was on top of it. I feel like he was
Each
on top of it.
problem lies the truth. We're definitely getting closer to the heart of this mystery.
The shield. Shield? Oh, neither. I think he was on top of it. Yeah. Don't question me. I know what I'm saying.
Do you think neither is really the right answer?
Yes.
Given the process of elimination, that must be it.
Ice, you criminal! Hello, how are you?
Amapal's hands aren't designed to hold anything, so it couldn't use the knife to murder the doctor. Which means Amapal wasn't the murder weapon, and the culprit couldn't have used it as a shield.
But yes, you are a criminal. I should know this.
It can't neutralize the toxic gas, and the high voltage shock will destroy it.
So then, how did the culprit use Amapal?
I don't do anything though. Okay. I'll give you that for now.
I think we'll find out if we continue down this path.
There you go.
Huh? That was the wrong answer? Come on, Master!
Wait, that was the wrong answer? I don't believe it was the wrong answer.
Huh? Where?
We've been here before. It looks like we've been brought back.
But the door we opened earlier is closed again. Why's that?
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, it's the investigation going. And we're figuring out details by details how the crime is happening. For now, I don't know who it is. Where was the culprit before the crime?
Huh? Even the question is the same. Does that mean we gotta do it all over again?
God damn it.
Well, the logic is still sound. There's no other hiding spot for the culprit besides the airlock.
So you want to choose the same answer and keep going?
If you do, you'll just repeat the whole process again.
Yeah, let's try the other answer then.
We'll just be brought back here if we can't figure out how did the culprit use Amapal. And I refuse to walk any more than I have to.
Vivian, this is not time for you being a big baby. Move.
Don't sit down!
What should I do?
Stand up! Stand up right now!
Thank you.
Stop it. Leave me alone.
No.
If you want me to leave you alone, then help my useless master out!
Fine. Just one thing then. We're back at where was the culprit before the crime? Because you're stuck at how did the culprit use Amapal? With that in mind, these two questions are connected.
Connected? Both the culprit's location and how Amapal was used?
Help him out more! More!
The culprit was hiding in the airlock, where you also left the robot, right? At that moment, only the culprit and Amapal were there. So maybe the culprit did something.
culprit did something to Amapel?
Clues are always there, right under your nose. It's a detective's job to notice them. Did you notice anything strange back then? Any tiny detail? Try to remember.
Something strange. Hey, now that you mention it, back then... Oh, hey, the screen lit up. So this is what Amapel sees. It's like the cockpit of a mecha. Whoa, what was that?
Oh, that was then. I feel like that's the part when he stand in the
Did
Amapel.
it break already? I thought it was state of the art. No, it's all right. It's stabilized. There was a moment when the camera stopped functioning while I was controlling Amapel. It returned to normal pretty quick, but maybe...
See? I told you it was right under your nose. You don't need any additional help from me, right?
That was a clue to help solve this mystery?
Actually, everything in this world is a key to solving mysteries. You just haven't noticed them. Perhaps there is more you're overlooking. Was there anything else unusual?
Something unusual. Something I missed.
Anything else? It's not like Amapel's camera showed the culprit.
Wait, that's it!
Huh?
Now that I think about it, wasn't that strange? The culprit must have gotten ahead of Amapel, but why didn't they ever show up on the camera? If the culprit went past Amapel to enter the doctor's lab, they would have been spotted for sure.
Now that you mention it...
But nobody showed up on camera. How did the culprit manage to pull that off? How can you move from the airlock to the doctor's lab without appearing even once on Amapel's camera?
Hey, aren't you just adding another mystery?
No. All the pieces are here.
Huh?
Yuma, the mysteries you face now can be solved with a single answer.
How so?
A single answer?
Sheesh. I talk too much.
You guys just shut up and help.
Oh, one mystery after another! What do you do now? It's a Pandora's box of mysteries!
Let's stay calm and think about it. There's plenty of time.
Oh no.
Or not. I'll keep reading while you wrap things up.
Vivian, stop!
Remember what he said, Master. All it takes is one answer to solve these mysteries. Use those weak brain cells of yours and think!
Culprit's location. Amapel's usage. Its malfunction. Why didn't the culprit appear on camera? All this can be solved with just one answer?
Yeah, it was a top. I've been saying this. As a playmate, as a weapon, as a transportation, as a transportation. Hit battery. Culprit, jump on it. They were on top of the head. They were inside of my mouth.
I got it!
Like,
The culprit rode on Amapel's head, using it as a method of transportation.
wait, what? Oh, okay. Me! I've been saying this!
With every open door, it will be harder for you to turn back. Are you sure you want to keep going?
Absolutely. I will find the truth no matter what. This is for the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Vivian, what you want to say? Every time when I say I want to investigate this, you look at me like this. Just say what you want to say, man. I'm tired. Getting over this.
Hey, you said the culprit rode on top of Amapel. What did you mean by that?
Literally what I said. The culprit rode Amapel and used it to get through. After we left Amapel in the airlock, the culprit came out of the decontamination device. Then they jumped on Amapel's head. The disruption in the footage was from the impact.
That's insane.
Is it? I think it's fairly reasonable. Amapal can withstand up to 100 kilograms of weight. So, someone riding on it shouldn't affect its functionality.
The shoe print on Amapel's head wasn't caused by someone kicking it. It was left there from the culprit hopping on and off.
After that, the culprit simply rode on it as it moved toward the doctor's lab. By doing so, the culprit was able to evade the camera and remain hidden as they made their way through the lab.
You're right. If it's true, then it does solve all of the previous mysteries. Imagining the culprit riding on a robot makes me laugh.
Shut up, Shinigami.
But Yuma, have you not realized it? You're still missing something. One major mystery remains.
What's with that huge sigh?
The greatest mystery of this case should appear soon. Just the thought of it gets me feeling down.
Why?
This case's greatest mystery?
Yeah.
This is the panel chamber.
That means the doctor's lab is just beyond it. If we can get through here, we'll reach the goal, yeah?
Maybe the culprit get out from Amapal. Obviously, when the door is open.
Is this the greatest mystery you mentioned?
Not exactly what I was envisioning.
Well, this is the mystery to be solved, so let's clear it out.
Beats me.
It will have been possible for them to get into the room ahead of us. While opening the door, when going through the door. I think it's this one. It's not? Oh god. Golly. And this one then?
The culprit murdered the doctor before
Well,
Amapel
well,
entered
opening
the room.
makes more sense. Sure. I thought it's one inside because the robot got knocked over, but you know.
Which means the culprit had to have gotten ahead of Amapel at some point. It was when the door first opened. At that moment, the culprit snuck into the doctor's room.
Yeah, when the doors were slowly opening, just like this. That's when the culprit took their chance.
Oh.
Right. The moment there was enough space for a person to slip through, the culprit hopped off and went inside.
Like this?
Got knocked over when using it again to escape, maybe. You think so? Let's see. Ah, not this asshole! My god, don't you not give up?
We still haven't reached the goal. I thought we could get into the doc's lab now.
Is this a joke to you? Your deduction is full of holes.
Like what?
If this is a joke, it's not very funny.
Master, you know what to do.
Of course.
I'll take your garbage deduction and toss it in the trash. I am the saint of Kanai Ward, protecting it from filth like you!
You're the filth.
The culprit hopped on Amapal as the door opened,
Oh,
then slipped through the gap in the door. That's impossible, even for Fink the Slaughter Artist! Think about it. If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit, something so risky. The crime would have been exposed.
God damn it, what's wrong with me?
The culprit must be really lucky. What? Did they use some sort of special power?
Right.
I'm a Pokemon have been only guessing that culprit. Obviously that didn't happen, but will they really have used such a risky method to begin?
No.
Plus, I'm a Pokemon been working. That might be a first thing you need to
For
confirm.
now.
Does something seem up to you, Master? Let's check the solution keys then.
The culprit hopped.
Before taking turn back time, it was used with the wild for on the path. Close from face her from Rivia. We are surrounding situations. They're attempting to put that but cover it. This rationality. Alpha is sturdy in how many pieces? The ends of his arm shape deeply while extending and retracting arm. The control of the camera and body do not function. This is something it makes sense. You can turn back time while using to remember the traits of her ability are following. Using time plus aligning.
Doth Amapal as the door opened.
Then slip through the gap in the door. That's impossible. You never think that's smart.
Artist.
Think about it. If Alapal's line of sight changed just a bit,
The camera would have caught it. No one would do.
do something so risky. The crime would have been exposed. The culprit must be really lucky.
What?
Did they use some sort of special?
Special power?
Those are keys.
Speaking of which,
The culprit hopped off Amapal as the door opened. Then slipped through the gap in the door.
Oh god.
That's impossible even for Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Think about
About it. If Amapal's line of sight changed just a bit.
Got it, that was the one. How are you? How you been?
Amapal is designed so that when its hand is stretched out, it won't execute any other inputs. That's why when it was pressing the button for the door, the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
You little maggots. Don't get so full of yourselves. You're not getting out of here alive.
I get it. So Amapal couldn't move while the door was opening. That's when the culprit took their chance.
Since the door opens outward, it's possible to take advantage of the blind spot it creates. That's
How
the
does he
culprit
know
managed
about
to
the
stay
MFL though?
outside the camera's view as they enter the doctor's room.
So it's an elaborate murder that took advantage of Amapal's design, and even the direction the door opens. Whoever planned this must have really wanted the doctor dead. I guess you can call it an obsession. How scary. Just like this passageway. Where will it take us? Perhaps a suite with the culprit's obsession on full display?
Knock it off with the weird soliloquies. Let's go.
You're really going?
Huh?
Oh, he doesn't want to solve the mystery. Again, this bitch.
Hey, Yuma. When the culprit entered the doctor's room while the door was open,
Huh? Yeah?
at the time, the doctor was in the room, right? If the door opened and an intruder entered, how could the doctor not have noticed?
So what if he did notice? It's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. If he had noticed an intruder, the doctor would have turned to face him. which means he wouldn't have been stabbed in the back.
That piece of trash is right. Your logic is flawed.
Hey, what are you, on the Phantom side now?
Listen to my incredible words of wisdom.
You mean you trash me words?
Your crappy deduction is worth less than shit! Everything you do is a fucking mistake!
You're a mistake.
Deduction is inconsistent.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh.
Damn.
Good luck!
Yeah.
Damn it!
I'm a dumbass.
Your deduction is inconsistent. It's full of inconsistencies.
It's not that one either. Okay.
Watch carefully.
Got it.
Damn it!
Your deduction is inconsistent. It's full of inconsistencies. By your logic,
Even if the doctor
could be stabbed. It wouldn't be from behind.
My plane doesn't hold up.
Yeah, that sounds stupid. Like you.
No, the culprit did stab the doctor in the back. That's how the body was discovered.
That's why I'm saying your deduction is inconsistent. By your logic, the doctor couldn't have been murdered in that way! The culprit quickly entered the lab. But the doctor was in the room at the time, right? There's no way he missed an intruder. Running is noisy. So Wesker would have heard and turned to face the culprit. And his chest would have been stabbed, not his back. Unless you think the doctor was asleep. Is there any trace of him being drugged? Even if he didn't look back from his desk,
Oh.
he would have heard someone coming.
I get it.
If there was a noise, he would look up and see the culprit. Assuming he's noticed it, it would be weird for me to his back turn. So the doctor don't notice the intruder. Might be a good idea to check this solution piece. Maybe we won't have.
The culprit.
With the had hearing issues severe enough that I considered death. He was. Yeah, this is pretty info.
Quickly
To the lab. But the doctor was in the room at the time, right? There's no way he missed an intruder. Running is noisy.
Not that one.
Yeah.
The culprit quickly entered the lab.
That's true. He's deaf. Yeah,
But the doctor was in the room at the
he's
time.
old and deaf.
There's no way he missed an intruder. Running is noisy. So Wesker would have heard and turned to face the culprit. And his chest would have been stabbed, not his back. Unless you think the doctor
Was asleep.
Is there any
Trace of him being drugged.
even if he didn't look back from his
Desk.
he would have heard someone coming.
Yeah, okay, that one. So he wouldn't have heard anyone. Yeah, he wouldn't.
Wait, the doctor had trouble hearing. That's why he didn't notice the intruder.
Now you're spouting nonsense.
You're
Say
nonsense.
whatever you want, it won't save you. There's a gaping hole in your logic. And there's no way you're gonna fill it at this rate.
Shut up, I have everything.
Because you, more than anyone else, you're the one refusing to see the truth right before your eyes.
Finally, he's gone for the moment.
What? I refuse to see the truth? Vivius said the same thing, but...
It's strange, don't you think? Isn't it about time you noticed that something's off here?
Huh?
You've solved many mysteries up to now, yet none of them are directly connected to the culprit's identity.
That's because the culprit is the hitman.
If that's the case, why haven't you reaped the hitman's soul? And that would end the labyrinth.
It's not that easy. The culprit will fight back, unless we solve all the mysteries first. Hang on. What are you getting at?
In my eyes, the reason a single mystery hasn't been directly connected to the culprit is because of Yuma's reluctance. It's pushing away the mysteries.
Yuma,
that lead to
goddamn
the
you!
culprit.
Huh?
Subconsciously, you're closing your eyes to the truth. That's why you haven't touched on the hole in your reasoning.
Hi, Pip, bro. Oh my god, Pip, Booba, whatever.
What
I'm ignoring
hole?
you.
Whatever, that's enough. Just ignore this guy and keep going.
Hey!
こんにちは
Do we say hi?
こんにち
We
は
don't speak Booba though.
こんにちは
Yuma,
What?
Jeez, go away!
you know what I'm talking about, don't you? The huge hole in this investigation.
Hello there. Hooray! I'm useful!
Get out, Sarah.
Let's review your deduction, shall we? The culprit took advantage of Amapau's locked position and entered the lab. And before the robot entered the room, that person stabbed the doctor from behind.
Booba is like, shut up.
However, they bumped into Amapau while escaping, causing it to fall over. That was obviously a mistake, but since it wasn't captured on video, they were able to avoid detection. After that, the culprit went inside the decontamination device in the airlock to hide from you.
That's correct. So what's the hole in my deduction?
It's before all of that. It remains the case's greatest mystery.
Which is?
How did the culprit get past security?
What?
We already told you that. The culprit rode on top of Amapau as Master controlled it and was taken all the way to
I
the
want to
doctor's
smash the ghost girl. Oh my god, Sarah, I swear to god.
But if someone was riding on it, how did they get past the high voltage shocks in the panel chamber?
Oh.
This motherfucker.
This is the end for you. You
What?
have
I'm not
nowhere
allowed.
else to
Shut up,
go.
Sarah.
Oh, come on. Why now?
I won't let you maggots ruin the peace of Kanai Ward.
What piece?
As the king of Amaterasu Corporation and the guardian of Kanai Ward, I will stop you here and now.
Shut up.
Perhaps this too is an obsession. Why does he insist on covering up the truth? Tell me, what will you do, Yuma? Are you going to stay willfully blind?
No, I'll fight. Whether it's subconscious or not, I won't look away from the truth. I'll find the truth no matter what. This is for the Chief and everyone at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Good luck. You'll never find it. You'll scurry around this labyrinth forever, like blind mice. You'll rot away, looking for an answer that will never come.
I'll get you.
playing with your shit, deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system? No living human can breach it. Don't tell me the culprit is a robot.
How did the culprit break through the panel chamber? The elite had hamper with us in disabled security systems. Didn't you notice anything else weird at the time? Think hard.
That's right.
As far as the panel chamber goes,
Keep playing.
Ghost trace her from Vivia. There are several indentations. We got actual security system an hour ago. The last time it was the same. There are 9 panels of the 3 heights. Huh? Like the permanent device here, the chamber covered it. One in the panel chamber now open. This is what they is used to be able to found. Okay. I'm thinking. I know, I'm sorry.
Playing with your shit, deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live.
Okay, not maybe not that one.
Keep playing with your shit, deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery.
Oh my god.
How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system? No living human can breach it. Don't tell me the culprit is a robot.
I still don't get it.
But that's right.
Keep playing with your shit, deductions. You still haven't
Okay.
solved the greatest mystery.
How did the culprit get past the security?
The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shocks would have fried the culprit. That security system? No living human can breach it. Don't tell me the culprit is a robot.
Ah.
But that's right.
Oh my god, my brains. Ah.
What?
Would it not be a high voltage one? Let me. Okay, let me see.
Playing with your shit. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security was always live.
Come on, man.
Say,
Keep playing with your shit.
shit deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shots would have fried
The culprit.
that security system. No living human can breach it. Right.
Maybe.
Keep playing with your shit deductions.
You still haven't solved the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shots would have fried the culprit. That security system. No living human can breach it.
Oh my god, my model. Give me a moment.
Right.
And I'm having stuff. No. Okay. I'm back. Come on. Come on.
Maybe.
Keep playing with your shit deductions. You still haven't solved the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shots would have fried the culprit. That security system. No living human can breach it. So tell me the culprit is a
Robot.
Ah, god damn it.
right.
Then,
Say,
speaking.
Keep playing with
your shit deductions.
You still haven't
Solve the greatest mystery. How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shots would have fried the culprit. That security system.
Wait,
Living human can breach it.
what if it was her? Like, we.
So tell me the culprit is a robot.
Okay, I think I know what it is. Yeah, yeah. Fubuki Forte. Yeah.
That's right.
I'm sorry, I'm so slow.
You still haven't solved the greatest mystery.
Oh my god.
How did the culprit get past the security? The critical lab security system was always live. There was no way to reach the doctor. The panel chamber shots
would have fried the culprit.
that security.
The system.
No living human can breach it.
Esta era.
Flash through this mystery.
We did it, guys. Die! 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 Just die. Leave me alone.
A human could get past the panel chamber by using Fubuki's forte. In fact, that's how we got past the panels. The high voltage shocks kept destroying Amapel. But we reversed time every time that happened.
So we say the culprit.
So whenever it was struck by the current, it went back in time. But while that was occurring, the culprit, a human, was riding on top of Amapel. That person was burnt to a crisp, every time you fail.
God damn it! Ah.
Which means you killed the culprit over and over again.
Vivia,
If only you had chosen to remain ignorant, I would have walked beside you in silence.
Oh no.
But if you intend to seek the truth, then I must stand in your way.
Vivia, don't be like this.
Why are you doing this?
So you were the murderer. No, guys, this is different. Oh my god.
He's going to betray you, Master.
Betray me?
It's up to you, Yuma. This is your final chance to save the world.
Guys, I'm about to burn you.
Believe
God! What God?
in. What are you going to do? It's time to decide your past and your future.
Why, Vivia?
We're gonna fight Vivia. This is not happening. Oh my god, I feel betrayed.
Let me ask you. How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible to avoid.
You scared the hell out of me.
You're so loud.
Shut up.
The gas. The culprit would surely die.
Guards, eyes shut up.
You already know this, right? The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability can nullify its toxicity. Once it hits you, you're done for. You die before reaching Weska. No one can get past the gas chamber.
You know what? I'm done.
But
This is what we have. The toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. It takes 30 minutes after exposure for the toxin to spread, and death is certain. I have to back out to the shadow, the researcher claims. According to Vivia investigation, there's never been a case where things father issues that I think is this one?
Let me ask you. How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber?
No, I'm still confused though. I think it's that one. You mean the one that I choose the first one? Toxic gas properties? Determine, okay. Try it.
Impossible to avoid the gas.
The culprit would surely.
We die.
You should already know this, right?
The gas is a special trait.
The gas can see through even a gas mask.
No ability can nullify its toxicity.
Once it hits you, you're done for.
I'm trying to see which word.
No one can
Get past the gas.
chamber.
Right.
but
Let me ask you. How did the culprit bypass the toxic
Gas chamber. It's impossible to avoid the gas. The culprit
would surely die? You should already know this, right?
The gas.
This is a special trait.
The gas can see
Or
through.
even a gas mask.
No, no, it's not that one. Damn it.
Say,
right.
Let me ask you.
I feel betrayed. Disgustingly betrayed.
Toxic gas chamber. It's impossible to avoid the gas. The culprit would surely die. You should already know this, right? The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability can nullify its toxicity.
Not that one either. Okay. They wouldn't die instantly. No.
Let me
Ask you. How did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber? It's impossible to avoid the gas. The culprit would surely die. You should already know this, right? The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability can nullify its toxicity. Once it hits you, you're done for.
Oh. Yeah, my dumbass.
No one can get past the gas chamber. Let me ask you.
I'm muy criadito. Me estoy ya. I'm gonna lose because of you. Get out! My husband's being a dick. Oh god.
Did the culprit bypass the toxic gas chamber?
I'm gonna lose either way.
Impossible to avoid the gas. The culprit would surely die. You should already know this, right? The gas is a special trait. The gas can see through even a gas mask. No ability can nullify its toxicity.
Once it hits you, you're
Done for. You die.
before reaching Westcott.
Finally!
If you pass through the toxic gas, you'll die. But you'll have 30 minutes before it kills you. Which means you could survive for 30 minutes.
What? Don't tell me.
There are no gas masks here that can block this toxic gas, and no fortes that can nullify it. There's only one way you could get through it. You do nothing. You endure it in hopes of Amapel taking you to the next room.
Then the culprit didn't do anything to counteract it and just passed through the toxic gas?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. This is the truth. I can't believe it. But if the culprit really did just endure the toxic gas,
Then they...
the culprit is...
It appears you finally glimpsed the truth. Well, how does it feel to have your world shatter before your eyes?
Who is it though? Hola, and also hey, MissWickedBunny. Ah!
Isn't this what you wanted?
What's he talking about?
Don't tell me he's gonna say Jackal is the murderer.
Yomi's mystery phantom and Fifia are both right. Subconsciously, I didn't want to know the truth.
Huh?
Up until now, the mystery labyrinth was withholding the mysteries that led to the culprit. And that's because it's a reflection of my own reluctance.
Master, what's wrong? Do you know who the culprit is? It's the hitman, right?
The truth is worthless. Nothing has less value in this isolated, rainy city. No one wants the truth. Not... Now, rot away and die right here!
Happy Wednesday to ya, MissWickedBunny. Happy Wednesday to you, Brandon.
No one will get in my way. Kanai Lord, Amaterasu, they both belong to me!
This motherfucker doesn't leave me alone, and I'm sick of it.
If the culprit carried out the crime like you deduced, then they should be dead from the toxic gas. But no one at the scene has died from poison. If you can understand that much, knowledge. Then what are you still doing here?
You're right that no one in that lab died from that toxic gas. But that was part of the culprit's plan from the beginning. They planned to distort the facts of their death.
No, it's my man!
Yuma, are you sure you want to face the truth?
No way!
Your world will fall apart. The world that you believed in.
Your deduction is wrong.
Why? Every crutch of mine is a murderer!
It's not even worth debating. Is this the best you can do to refute it? Just give up and die!
This, I'll expose the truth. The culprit misrepresented their death by using the hitman. The culprit realized their plan would be exposed if someone in the lab died from toxic gas. So they used the hitman to cover up their own death.
No! No!
Meaning, the hitman wasn't hired to assassinate the doctor. They were hired to cover up the culprit's death by toxic gas.
Huh? The hitman's target was the culprit? Not the doctor? But the doctor was stabbed by the knife with the inscribed F. Doesn't that belong to the hitman?
All you would need is a similar knife. The story of Fink the slaughter artist using a knife inscribed with the letter F is well known.
Nah, we'll leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I've heard about his knives inscribed with the letter F.
So it was all a ruse? The real culprit made it look like the hitman did it?
Stop. Stop! You useless garbage! To hell with detectives and the truth! I won't let you have your way in my city! There is no real culprit! Dr. Wesko was killed by the hitman!
Huh? What's going on? Who's the real culprit?
The real culprit. The real culprit is...
Just say it. My heart's really broken.
The time has finally come. Yuma,
Shut up, Vivia.
it's time for you to acknowledge what you've known all along. If the tiny crack spreads any further, the mirror will shatter, exposing the chaos of the real world. Knowing this, will you still expose the truth? Then, show me your conviction.
The clues pointing to the identity of the hitman's target. I know. I've known all along.
Now, expose the truth. Do it. If you...
What was the clue leading to the true culprit? Photo. I think it's the photo. Oh my god.
The bloodstains photo found in the hallway near the lab. There was a person pictured with a woman.
Now I can see the blue hair. Oh my god.
That was the hitman's target. The real culprit behind this case. The blood obscured the person's face, but I know who it is. It could only be one person. It could only be...
How do you know? That person in the photo is the hitman's target. And who is it?
It's...
My husband.
It's...
No. Stop! Don't you dare say another word! No one wants the truth!
I don't understand, but
Oh, Shinigami, you stupid!
good luck, Master. I'm always by your side, haunting you.
Ah, yeah, right. Obvious. I don't know what's the other guy walking through the hallway. Who's it? Get the fuck out of my face, dude.
Yako.
My husband. Thank God Force is not here. He'll be calling me out. He'll be calling me out.
Huh? Why? Why is Fuzzhead here?
Chief Yako was
I
the
blame
only
you.
person attacked by the hitman in the lab.
Why? Is it my fault, Eyes?
In other words, the chief was the hitman's target. But Chief Yako tried to hide that photo by tossing it behind the houseplant. He hid it knowing it'd be an important clue.
You chose this. I did not. I did not choose this, Eyes.
That's because the person in the photo is Chief Yako himself. It was given to the hitman so he'd know his target, and the chief tried to conceal it. Which means the blood covering the face on the photo was likely done on purpose.
Hold on, Master! Are you serious? You're really saying Fuzzhead is the culprit? Really? I don't buy it. You think he actually put together this elaborate murder? He's knocking on death's door just for this?
I don't want to believe it either, but there's no other way.
Don't forget this stuff.
Yeah. Anime Vampire is gonna throw questions at you back to back. It's this tipo. Press the correct button when you think you got the correct answer. You take damage if you avoid a sign that. Oh my god, this Vivia doesn't fucking let me go. Like,
The phantom vanished. The truth has been mostly exposed, and the labyrinth cannot function much longer. Anything I do now might not matter,
Vivia, please.
but I'll do it anyway.
You. Oh, he's trying to defend Jackal.
It's something I must do. While the chief takes his final breaths.
Vivia.
Yuma. If Chief Yako is the culprit, then what about that death threat? Why would the chief send it if he was the killer? Answer me, Yuma.
But did you... Oh no. I don't want to be in this fight. Damn.
By sending that note, everyone would believe the doctor's life was in danger, which was necessary for this sequence of events to take place. All the master detectives headed to the secret lab because of that note. Chief Yako brought them here to take advantage of their abilities and murder the doctor.
Huh? their abilities?
With more ingredients.
But the death threat wasn't sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers received it too. What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert? What is the truth behind it all?
Yeah. Oh.
I've been thinking about that.
Oh my god, I messed up. And it was my last life. It was my last. Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button. What such a. Sometimes I cannot stand myself. Golly.
Huh? Why?
Chief Yako was the only person attacked by the hitman in the lab. In other words... But Chief Yako, he hid it, and that it was given, which means...
Hold on! Really? He's knocking...
I don't...
The phantom vanished. The truth has been mostly exposed, and the labyrinth cannot function much longer. Anything I do now might not matter. But I'll do it anyway. Because it's something I must do. While the chief takes his final breaths.
Vivia.
Yuma. If Chief Yako is the culprit, then what about that death threat?
Oh my god, my hubby. Jacko,
Why did
why?
the chief send it?
Why?
If he was the killer. Answer me, Yuma.
By sending that note, which was in all the Chief Yako...
Huh?
But the death threat wasn't sent just to the detectives. The peacekeepers received it too. What was the point of that? Why put them on high alert? What is the truth behind it all?
Upper floor TV library.
The note was sent to the peacekeepers because they were also part of the plan. When the peacekeepers received the note, they dispatched a lot of their personnel to the scene. The master detectives were able to take advantage of the commotion to enter the facility. They did it by disguising themselves as peacekeepers.
Oh, what the fuck?
It would be convenient to have a lot of peacekeepers around if you want to get into the lab disguised as one.
This is why the peacekeepers also received the death threat.
Hey, you still want to do this? It's not too late to give up.
I am well aware of the danger. I haven't gotten this much exercise in a long time. But this is something I must do. I can't leave the chief like this.
Oh, bendito. Vivia is loyal. And
Vivia.
I don't blame you.
Let's continue, Yuma. So, everyone disguised themselves as peacekeepers and entered the lab. You were already at the lab, and that's where you met up with the chief, right?
Yes, but we decided to split up after the blackout occurred.
Wait! That blackout should have caused a commotion. If we leave now, the peacekeepers will see us. I knew it. This place is crawling with them.
What do we do?
I'll draw their attention to buy some time. In the meantime, you two hurry to that doctor.
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid inside the airlock.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it,
Bajen, 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 bajen.
was that also the chief?
Tú tienes ahí una bolsa, una caja, un papel.
Wait,
That's
I
not it.
pressed the button. I pressed the button. Oh,
The chief said he'd buy us some time, but he actually went and hid inside
oh,
the
maybe because he
airlock.
was wrong. Let's see.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
Amiga, ¿tú sabes dónde está? ¿Sabes dónde está la otra caja? La otra de esto, ¿verdad? ¿Sabes?
Oh, that's also
not
wrong.
it.
Okay. And who caused the blackout? Wait, I'm confused.
The chief said he'd buy us some time. He actually went and hid inside the airlock.
Was the blackout part of the plan? So the one who caused it, was that also the chief?
Thank you for Peppa Putty. Thank you. Wait. Wait, what?
The chief was with me in the security room at the time of the blackout. It's impossible for him to have caused it. So the only person it could be is the hitman. It must have been part of the job. He instructed the hitman to cause a blackout at a specific time.
But you have everyone doing taxes stuff, blah 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 blah. Ego friend helping. Oh my god, I hate taxes. I'm like doing good, Pudgy.
But why?
It made us think the doctor was in danger, so we'd go check on him. We used Amapal and Fortes to get through the tight security system. Chief Yako had it all planned out from the start. He used us to break through the security.
That's why I don't
so
do
he
them.
could
Wait,
kill
what?
the
That's why
doctor.
I don't do them. Wait, you don't do taxes, Ice? How are you not getting in trouble, Ice?
So, Master using Amapal and the Sheltered Skank's time rewinding ability at the panel chamber? That was all part of Fuzzhead's plan?
The only way to get past security was to use both Amapal and that Forte. The chief knew we'd figure that out.
I think it's more like he trusted us. He trusted that we would arrive at that conclusion.
I'm counting on you both. See you later.
Trust? How could this be a trust thing? He was clearly taking advantage of you all.
My heart. My heart.
He gathered the master detectives using a fake death threat, then used their fortes to commit murder. What a scumbag! He used you all to get away with murder! Out of all the criminals I've ever met, he's the worst coward of them all! Master, grab that coward and...
Enough!
Why did it have to come to this? Chief Yako saved me.
When I fell in love at first sight, damn.
He took me in. I had lost everything, even my memories.
It was a sweetheart.
Sure, he may have been a little pushy at times, but still. I really admired him.
I admire him. I loved him.
So,
I'm crying.
Why did you do it?
Is this about the woman in the picture? Chief, please tell me! Or
There's no point in asking. That's just a mystery phantom. It's not the real Fuzzhead. Master, watch out!
phantoms are a reflection of the same people in the real world, right? Which means he should hold the same thoughts. The photo behind the houseplant. I don't know what the chief was hiding.
She's Spectre. She is the bunny show.
But
Basically.
that photo.
Ah,
must
yeah,
have
you can
been
hear him in the
dropped by
background. He's playing a
hitman
horror
after he
game.
was done with it. The chief picked it up and used his own blood to obscure the face. He knew the truth would be exposed if that photo was found. So, he hid it behind the potted plant. He left his blood on it, almost like he wrote a dying message. But in truth, it was actually a secret he wanted to keep hidden.
Master, I think you know this, but to exit the mystery labyrinth, you will have to eliminate the culprit.
No, I'm dying. Leave me alone.
Eliminate the chief?
Are you really going to do this?
I prefer dying.
After all the mysteries are solved, the chief back in the real world will die. But you saw yourself, Yuma. The chief is already knocking on death's door. Will you still bury him in the name of truth?
I'll keep his soul secure forever.
The chief took me in when I had no memories or anyone to turn to. I trusted him from the bottom of my heart. Now I have to end his life?
You know, I liked it, surprisingly. The little bit of peace and quiet I found at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Vivia, you knew the truth behind this case from the very
Vivian's
beginning.
too smart.
I had a hunch. Because of my spectral projection, I knew the chief had been planning something for quite some time. But I pretended not to see. I admired him and the world he had made.
That's why you threatened me, and were so uncooperative in the investigation.
I knew you would reach the truth eventually, Yuma.
What, Zero?
I
Do you not
tried
see
my
my
best
the love of my
to
life
keep
is
him away.
dying? What do you want?
Exposing the truth won't save anyone. Neither
I love you. I love you too, Zero. I love you. I love you too.
Master, you've already come this far. You've got to finish this. What'll happen to the other master detectives if you die here?
You'll be fine. But it's dying, Zero. Ice, please. Pepper spray, Zero. Thank you.
Didn't you say you wanted to expose the truth and save everyone?
Vivia, you told me that the time would come when I'd have to prove my conviction. The conviction to accept the truth, no matter how cruel it may be. Now is that time, isn't it?
Yes, and yet you intend to continue,
Well, do you wanna die with me here, Vivia?
if you're prepared for it.
Hey! You better not get in Master's way again!
Yuma, do you remember when the chief's soul called out to us?
Huh?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind. But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
I always averted my eyes from the truth, for my own sake, my own peace and quiet. But I could never say with confidence that I was proud of myself. In the end, I was just running away from everything. That's why I entrust this to you, Yuma.
Give me headaches, Vivia.
Entrust what?
You signed a pact with the Death God in your desire for the truth. I want to see your conviction. As long as you don't stray from exposing all truth, I believe you'll be able to face it. Cruel
Thank you for the head
as
pet
it may
zero.
be.
Hooray! I'm useful!
Get out then.
I want to see it through to the end. It's why I followed you here. In that sense, we're accomplices. If you must bring down the chief, then I will lend a hand.
Oh, hi Lloyd. Hello. I'm suffering here. Hello.
I won't avert my eyes any longer. I, too, want to live with my head held high. Because I, too, am a detective.
Vivia, stop being cute in this moment.
When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you
You
can
like me, you
stand
know,
proud.
he's never like you. Zero.
I understand, Chief Yako. Thank you for everything you've done for me.
No, he's not. No, your voice is not calming. It brings me anger. Oh, the comics. I'm so down. Oh god. Let's check the pages. But who stabbed him though? Who stabbed him though? Oh, you did it. You solved the case. Are you happy with your choices? No, I'm not. Stop questioning my eyes. I'm not happy. I'm misery. What did the cooper use to get past security? I'm about. Stop killing people! What the weapon used to go with that knife? I like the coming. Someone knock Force out, please. Eyes, don't play dead. Oh my god, I'm done. Forza is not here. Oh yeah, did I call you Forza by accident? I still play that. Did. Oh my god, Lloyd, not you too. Why are you letting Zero bully you?
arriba, en el segundo piso, vende. Dale, por el lado.
Fubuki power. Whose power? Yeah, Fubuki.
Aquí, no. Acá, aquí, por acá.
Yeah, we're done. I'm so glad they bring this from Danganronpa. I like doing the comics and whatnot. It's one of my favorite modes.
Step right up, step right up! Peacekeepers, a CEO, a research doctor, a hitman, and master detectives! 2 dead bodies, but lots of shady characters! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
The victim in this case is one Dr. Weska. This incident features a sinister and meticulously detailed plot centered on the doctor.
The old geezer was holed up inside a lab at Amaterasu HQ. He was a total hermit in the critical lab with a totally overkill security system.
The culprit made thorough preparations beforehand to break through that system.
Boom killing a shut-in is hard work. The humane thing to do is to reintroduce him to society first.
Yeah, with that out of the way. Posing as a hitman, the culprit sent a death threat to the Peacekeepers, the detective agency, and the research lab. At the same time, they contracted a real hitman and had him infiltrate the research facility.
Also, I'm going to kick your ass on Vampire Fighter someday. Yeah, whatever you say, Zero.
The beans about Gramps being in danger
Whatever you
brought
say.
the peacekeepers and the detectives to the lab.
You see, the master detective's presence at the scene was an indispensable part of the plan. It was how the culprit gained access to the research facility, after all. The hitman infiltrated the lab exactly as planned. And we arrived with Mikoto at the same time.
Stuff went down, blah blah blah, and Master got locked up by that Yomi guy.
I was rescued by Desuhiko and the culprit, who were disguised as peacekeepers. The real peacekeepers rushing around, the culprit took advantage of the turmoil to sneak into the lab. But after catching up with
Don't kick no one,
I
eyes.
suddenly went out, separating the culprit from the rest of the group.
The blackout itself was caused by the hitman, right? And getting separated was all part of the culprit's plan.
Right. They used the blackout as an opportunity to hide in the vents in the
Cuidado,
airlock.
está entrando.
Afterwards, we headed to the critical lab to check on the doctor's condition, just like the culprit directed us. But since that lab used a separate power supply, nothing strange had happened.
His whole "the doctor's in danger" spiel was a fun. You, Master. What a dick.
But then, someone attacked the doctor while we were trying to talk with him over the intercom. We had to get into the doctor's lab.
But that time, the old geezer was playing games with us. And he even tried to kill you and the others with a trap. That bastard wanted to use your dead bodies.
Yo por ahí que ahí no al frente. Anda por al
I
frente.
see why you're so happy about it. The doctor's sham made the case even more confusing. Even if we tried to get to the doctor, the critical lab was guarded by tight security. The only way through was by using an Omapal. The culprit rode on it by emerging from their hiding place in the airlock vent and jumping onto the robot's head.
All aboard the Omapal Express. First stop, a shower of toxic gas. Humans can't protect themselves.
She has a halfway. Shut up, Zero.
Instantly fatal. It wasn't a problem. Next up, the panel chamber and high voltage.
I would like to fight Miss Wicked in Fighters one day. Oh yeah, I would like to fight with you too, guys. Oh my god, like, that's one of my dreams.
One wrong move, and it was instant death. But thanks to that sheltered escape, we got all the continues we could want. So we managed to
Aquí estoy arriba.
the critical lab was finally reached.
The culprit had anticipated we would get through this way.
Amiga, estoy arriba.
They also knew they would die over and over as a result. The camera feed was affected when the culprit jumped on. I should have realized what was happening.
No use crying over spilled blood. On to the next thing. Where were we? Oh yeah! To open the door to the doctor's lab, Amapal had to reach out its arm and hit a switch. And when the door opened wide enough for a person to squeeze through, the killer snuck inside.
Amapal can't follow any new commands while its arm is extended, so the culprit didn't show up on the camera.
Then the culprit boom killed the old geezer using the same knife as the hitman. Gramps was pretty much deaf, so a backstab was easy.
Los que tienen corazón son los que huyen de ti,
Then, the murderer tried to leave the room before Amapal entered. They knocked the robot over on the way out.
They then went back into the airlock chamber vent to wait for
Boogie
the
Man!
footage to go by.
We entered the critical lab and found the doctor's body. The culprit used that time to get out of the vent and head for the hallway.
That was when they were found by the hitman and stabbed.
They had already been in contact with a toxic gas, so death was inevitable. However, dying by gas would expose them as the doctor's killer. So they hired the hitman to kill them, thereby concealing any involvement.
I will kill him.
I guess that means the killer completely trusted in the master detective's capabilities. They knew those powers would get them close to the doctor.
You're not happy you going to fight me? No, I also want to fight you.
Why were they
But
willing
I
to
prefer
die to hide the crime?
getting you on Dead by Daylight, Zero.
I can't say for certain. Was it his pride as a detective? Did he simply not want his friends to know? Whatever it may be, I'm prepared to face the truth. The culprit who murdered Dr. Weska and even included his own death in the plot. Jaco Furio! It was you!
Hay un papel aquí para que lo cojan. Hay dos. Está viva, tiene que estar en el main stage.
Sorry about my husband. Ah.
I will expose the truth.
Oh, this is the second death I regret.
But why? Chief Jaco, why? Why didn't you ever talk to us about this? Why did it have to end this way? Why didn't you tell us? Is this really what you wanted? Can you even hear me?
It doesn't matter who it is. Exterminating the real culprit's soul and destroying the mystery labyrinth. That's why I'm here.
No, you know what you had to do, but you don't know if you had this way to do it. Yeah, basically.
Searching
I will not do it.
lust,
That's the only soul I will not reap.
overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Root to the vile mystery labyrinth.
¿Por qué no? ¿Cómo fue?
Thank God she did that. Thank God she did that. He went away as kind as possible. I will have done the same even more, but anyway, that's just me.
Master's naivete must be rubbing off on me. I mean, not even I hated Buzzhead. That's weird. This mystery labyrinth is falling apart slower than usual. I wonder why.
Oh, Fairy, you don't get nothing, Zero. And
We shouldn't let our guards down yet.
you still don't get nothing.
Do you really think we're done here?
Yep, he's dead.
Huh?
Do you have all of the fragments of truth that you sought?
Yes.
If so, we could just leave, right?
Yeah, but then we have to face Shomi. Ay, Dios. Oh, mystery or some. No.
No, we haven't uncovered everything yet.
Yeah, that makes
No.
sense.
There are still some mysteries remaining.
Yeah, I'm going to put him.
Huh? What's remaining? I reaped the culprit's soul already. I know it's slow, but this place is starting to come down.
Maybe it's not directly related to this case. I don't want to leave any questions unanswered.
Yeah, I want to know who's the
For Shinigami's
hitman.
sake.
Like, who's the hitman?
Please, help me, Shinigami.
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, Master. You know I can't resist helping you when you rely on me. First, we need to reveal whatever mysteries are left. That should open up a new path. Lay it all out, Master.
Oh no, defense service. She's never gonna call you master, never. You didn't find her book, Zero, so she's not yours.
Let's work together
You're not.
as a team.
Maybe the photo?
Tick tock, tick.
The main mystery is Dr. West Gus.
You can do it, Master.
Oh my god. The word, what is the word? I suck in this mode. I don't like. Place and notes. I need to. That's gonna wait. What's this? The word assassin? Oh, it's not assassin. No, it's another word. I don't know. I skip all this. I don't want to see this.
Master's naive. I mean, that's weird.
We should. Do you really?
Huh?
Do you? If so,
No. No.
Huh? I reaped the culp.
Maybe I don't want. Please.
Oh, fine. You know I can't. First, that should open up an.
Computer. You mean you mean computer?
As a team.
No, it's not that.
Are you just gonna leave me here? Wrong. Go, go. That's right. Nice.
No.
Go, go.
Got it. Zero, don't look. And she's showing up the ass. Oh my god. I hope Sierra's not here.
Oh, it's a secret dungeon! The labyrinth must be breaking down so slowly because the identity of the culprit isn't the only mystery. But it's still definitely coming down, so you better hurry, Master!
Yeah, got it.
Yuma, I'll follow you to the end until you reach the truth.
Thank God you're saying that and not being lazy.
Thank you.
Do you regret this, Yuma?
Yes. At least he's all be through with me.
I've been thinking. Remember what the chief's soul said? If you keep that in mind while knowing who the true culprit is, doesn't it seem like he wanted you to find the truth? Even though he was the culprit himself.
Why's that?
Maybe there's a hidden truth behind this case. And the chief wanted us to find it.
There could be some anonymous person involved.
If Anonymous is part of this case, they must have a motive for killing Dr. Wesker as well. The doctor knew about the secret dealings and was planning to flee from Kanai Ward by himself, after all. Could it be that Anonymous took advantage of Chief Yako by instigating him to commit murder?
Yes. It's unlikely the chief just happened to kill Dr. Wesker right as he was planning to flee.
If that's true, Anonymous isn't just involved in the case. They could be the mastermind, the Grey Eminence.
Green's my 13th favorite color!
Why are you telling me that now?
The case
What the fuck?
is already solved. All these crimes were committed by Yako on his own.
No, he did not. He has accomplices.
Get out of here.
What was that voice?
Someone's trying to stop us from solving this mystery. Now we know. The mastermind is somewhere within this labyrinth.
Get out. 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 Get out.
Kill him.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
What's with this guy? Creepy!
We can't let this stop us. There's one more truth still hidden here. We have to find it. We need to know why the chief committed this crime.
Right. We'll figure this out.
Get out. The case is solved. Solved.
That claim doesn't hold up. No, it still isn't solved yet. I will discover who the mastermind is. We'll solve every mystery. I will not turn away from the truth.
Yako's the culprit. Everything is done by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. We even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this Anonymous? Even if they
doctor. I know there's no doubt about it, but that's not all there is to it. Someone else was pulling the string. We need to figure out the analysis. If any clues, let's check the solution keys. Okay. This is basically that section file, huh? Photo, young man or woman. According to the investigation, there has been a case where Blink slaughter artist who should dead threat. Perhaps this current case. A blood plant lab supposed to be a top shelf boy was found hidden behind the hospital. I need the photo. Thanks. I think there has been perspective as to crucify this. Oh man, it's the. I think pronounced just the photos.
Goes the culprit.
Everything was
Plotted by Knock.
alone. He hired Fink the slaughter.
Artist. Prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor.
I'm gonna try everything. I just don't know which word to use. I don't know if I even have the right solution key.
Oh well, at least we still had fun getting here, right, Vegeta? Vegeta? Remember the bug planet? Vegeta? Vegeta? Vegeta?
Oh, you little
Vegeta? Vegeta? Vegeta?
Stop showing your back!
Yeah.
Culprit. Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist.
At least you've been resting, Lupin. Wait, should I just show up the knife? This situation? It's good to sleep a lot. I mean, you rested, Lupin.
The culprit.
Oh God.
Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting Yako
to anonymous.
I feel I have to show the knife. I feel at this point.
culprit.
I don't feel rested at all. Wait, what? Wait, you slept?
Prepared the murder weapon.
Or maybe you're not emotionally rested.
Yako acted alone. So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting
Yako to anonymous.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I missing?
Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting Yako to anonymous. Say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not enough for all this shit. Maybe the map.
Yako's the culprit.
Everything was plotted by Yako alone. He hired Fink the slaughter artist. He prepared the murder weapon. He even killed the doctor. Yako acted alone. So what about this anonymous? Even if they did, you'll never find out who they are. There is nothing connecting
Yako to
It was the map. Oh fuck me.
Chief Yako tried to hide this floor plan along with that photo of himself. It was strange for him to have this in the first place. This is the link between Anonymous and the Chief.
kill you in the name of justice.
Another one? Jesus Christ. Let's put it there.
Yako plotted everything!
Cares
About some map!
It doesn't prove it.
Damn thing!
It has nothing to
Do with the doctor's murder! This... Anyone could find it! It's
worthless. That's why Yako threw it.
out too!
Say,
He does not believe it. Only had another clue that should flash with it. I'll check this out. Okay, okay, let me think. Okay. That combat style is kinda cool. Yeah, it is. I love this game. I love this game, that's all I'm saying. If this was a gacha game, I'll be happy, but it's not. Anyway. Record shows security system. Oh, let me read it. Security lock, critical lab. Whenever the security system is turned off, the date is automatically recorded. Record showed the security system table hours ago. It has not been turned back since you must dock. The knife F. It said the knife is super I think the slaughter. No. Right after the back out, it's just near. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, let's see if it's this one.
who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing. It has nothing to do with the
Doctor's murder!
Yes. Anyone can find it. It's worthless. That's why Yako threw
Threw it out too!
It's right. Have you tried 9? Tried 9.
That's true.
Say,
Oh yeah, I tried, but the creator says that they were gonna take out the app. Like they will not keep working on the game. And I had to delete it sadly due to that.
kill.
But it was so good. I don't know why they stopped.
Doesn't exist. Yako plotted.
Everything!
Say,
I don't know what happened in there, but I would be happy to play that game.
Anonymous doesn't exist.
It was so good. The story was so dark. I love it, Eyes.
Nothing to do with the
Doctor's murder!
God damn it, what is it?
That's right.
I blame Lupin.
Kill. Anonymous doesn't exist. Yako plotted everything. Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing. Say,
Then
kill. Anonymous doesn't exist. Yako plotted everything. Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing. It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder. Yes. Anyone can find it.
Oh my god. Oh, maybe it's this. Wait, I know. Never mind. This was one.
Kill. Anonymous doesn't exist. Yako plotted.
Everything!
Who cares about some
Map!
It doesn't. It has nothing to do
Do with the doctor's murder!
I always swear to use it. I blame it, Lupin.
Kill. Anonymous doesn't exist. Yako plotted everything. Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing. It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder. Yes. Anyone can find it.
I thought it was that.
That's why Yako
Threw it out too!
No, I think it's that one. Oh my god, I screwed it up.
Hey, that's right.
Kill! Anonymous doesn't exist! Your kill plot is everything! Who cares about some map? It doesn't prove a damn thing! It has nothing to do with the doctor's murder! This... Anyone...
Find it.
Got it. Please no more.
The floor plan the chief had was from the lab's storage.
But that room was locked. No one could enter it. It was completely sealed off. Only the director of the Peacekeepers had access.
Well, it was Yomi, dumbass,
The
then.
only person who could have gotten that floor plan was Peacekeeper Director Yomi.
The anonymous person who gave Chief Yako the floor plan and pushed him to commit murder was... you! The director of the Peacekeepers! Yomi Hellsmile!
You fucking bitch, you ruined everything.
You were the mastermind. You were pulling the strings from behind the scenes. You instigated the chief to commit murder!
I never thought someone as empty as me could feel so much emotion.
Maybe not now.
This is the first time in my life I felt this angry.
How did you do it? What did you do to drive the chief to murder? Answer me!
I'll kill him in real life.
So what if you figured it out? Who cares? It's too late now, you pathetic ingrates. Everyone died just as I planned. Now no one can stand in my way. No one can lay a hand on me. You should be grateful. I'm cleaning up this city.
What did you say?
Master, I hate to admit it, but Yomi's right. You can't do anything to him here.
Why not?
He manipulated Fuzzhead from behind the
Que el viejo,
scenes.
yo le digo, el
He
viejo
wasn't
no
the
la
one who
cara.
murdered
Y
the
de
doctor.
momento,
This mystery labyrinth is for the murder of Dr. Huesca. You can't punish Yomi.
de la pintura.
What can we do? He has to pay for what he did!
We can't do anything. That's why I'm freaking out too.
So,
No,
exposing the truth would be pointless? Then why have we been seeking it all this time?
The truth is meaningless. I'm in charge in Kanai Ward. I have to laugh. Who could have guessed things would go so well? Yako Furio was a pain in the ass. The only reason I kept him alive is for this moment. He didn't even realize I was manipulating him into killing the doctor for me. How stupid can you be?
You'll pay for this.
Master, time's up. The mystery labyrinth is about to be destroyed.
No, I get you. I get you, motherfucker. I get you, don't worry.
If only we had found out what he was up to sooner, we might have been able to stop him. Still, I should be able to bring this memory back into the real world. I'll remember this confession. I'm not sure if it'll help, but I'll interrogate him once we return to the real world.
It doesn't matter. I'll cover it all up. You're all nothing but scum beneath my feet. I'm untouchable. And now I'm gonna dispose of you like the trash you are.
I'll get you, motherfucker, don't worry. If the story doesn't end him being a mystery, I'm not liking this.
Execute these scumbags immediately. Criminals have no rights.
You will pay for this!
That was the murderer,
What's with
Kenny!
that look? Are you seriously going to defy me? Well, I don't care. You're all going to die now.
This is real bad, Master. He's serious.
Wait. Director Yomi Hellsmile. We know all about your secret dealings with Dr. Weska.
What?
You
say
bastard!
something?
How
Maybe
dare
I'll
you!
kill the loudest one of you first.
How dare you hurt
Something to
Vivia!
say, go ahead.
You
I can't hear
motherfucker!
you. Come on, who wants to be the first to die?
Damn it!
Forget it. I guess I'll just kill both of you at the same time.
Do it!
He isn't listening to a thing
Do
we
it!
say. If he was the real culprit, I'd boot kill him.
It's all going exactly how he wants. Solving the case didn't help anything.
Goodbye. Hope you enjoy the worst nightmare of your life as you
Don't worry, I
die.
come back. I'm dead after all.
The only
Don't worry.
one who will be having nightmares is you.
Makoto?
You! I thought you went back to the surface! What are you doing here?
Well, Yomi, there's something I want you to see. What do you think of this?
How dare you hit Vivia and kill my husband? Oh my god!
How did you get this?
Oh my god, Shadow, what you missed? You missed everything.
Most of the secret deals you've been making over the years are listed here. Looks like someone's been cooking the books. You conspired with Dr. Weska and leaked Amaterasu's technology to other national enterprises. And with the money you obtained, you bribed
The
right
culprit was
people
my
to control
husband.
this city.
He's the one who killed Weska because Yomi manipulated him.
Lies! You made that all up! Hey! I don't care if he is the CEO. Arrest this masked freak! We can't let this outsider barge in here and take control of this city!
My husband!
Capture him! Execute him! Chop his head off! Crush his skull! What's wrong? Why are you just standing there?
He's the CEO.
If you're scared, then I'll offer a bounty. Whoever kills him gets 100 million shin. Why won't you obey me?
The one in charge is him.
He's using false information to tear the peacekeepers apart. You want that? You'll all be out of a job.
Looks like I'll be watching it back. Yeah, you should.
Kanai Ward is better off without people like him. This city's fallen into ruin ever since he showed up. Now follow my orders. This city doesn't belong to him. It belongs to me, the great Yomi!
I miss you too, Kenny. I miss you too. But I also will miss my husband.
I'm sorry, Director Yomi. This city
She
doesn't
back?
belong to anyone.
She's back. I'm gonna drive home from work. I will lurk. Thank you for the alert, Shadow.
Tina, you're alive?
Makoto stopped the execution order you issued. I am here today thanks to him.
Martina is right. Kanai Ward belongs to everyone who lives here. It doesn't belong to you. Shinigami?
Probably best to stay quiet and watch for now.
Thank you, Kenny, for the hug.
You're on that freak's side now.
Yeah, you tried to kill her. Of course she's on his side.
I won't stand for this. You're a member of the Peacekeepers. I won't allow such insubordination.
Yeah, but she's not gonna allow betrayal too.
Director Yomi, there's something I'd like to say to you. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to consult with a lawyer.
And I'm here to make things worse. Get out of my face, eyes.
Your reign is over, Yomi Hellsmile. Now, everyone, arrest the offending suspect. Please, do not be too rough. Even criminals have rights.
Damn it. Damn you! Mark my words, you masked bastard! Yomi Hellsmile will be back! And when I am, I'll kill you! I'll rip you to pieces for taking everything from me! You
Bye,
won't.
bitch.
I'll kill every last one of you!
As we discussed before, upon receiving his punishment, I hereby resign from my role in the Peacekeepers.
Oh, damn.
You don't have to.
I must. This is my way of taking responsibility as his accomplice. Well, Chief Executive Makoto, I hope you will see to the rest.
Wow, she turned into a new leaf. Ice, why are you shaking your butt?
Sorry for causing so much trouble. That should settle things for now. What's going on? While the Peacekeepers had their hands full with the lab incident, I snuck into Yomi's room and looked around. And there, I found this file. It's all thanks to you.
Don't tell me. You meant to bring us here to be a decoy from the start?
It was all just a series of coincidences.
Looks like I wasn't able to die once again. Well, at least things worked out.
God damn it, Vivia. Oh my god. I say I was here to make this word shit get out of my face, Ice.
That was really dangerous. I thought you were done for, Master.
Damn.
Showing up really saved us.
Wait, let me let them talk.
It seems like he was using me and the others.
That pisses me off. Let's give him a piece of our minds.
I still don't trust him though. Even though he can save us.
I think it's about time I talked to him.
Anyhow, my husband died. I'm gonna leave it up to here.